Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Gladius, Relics of War. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing our campaign here, playing as the Adeptus Mechanicus. Things are going relatively well. We have wiped out the Tyranids now. We are fighting against, instead of 3 opponents, now just 2. We just have the Chaos Space Marines over here that we've kind of run into as we've advanced over. Kind of an odd map, so we have things kind of cut off here. I'm not sure if this might connect eventually up there, but I haven't seen anything come down from this way, so I'm assuming it doesn't. It's possible it does. We might take a quick look up there at some point. I'm a bit more concerned, more than, the Chaos Space Marines, with the Marines. They seem to be very heavily dug in down here in this position with their city. We've got a single tile path here. I thought we were going to be able to get over up here. There were a couple fortresses up here that I took out, took these resources away. And we can actually, we're fighting across the water now. But I thought we'd have a connection, and it does probably, but we've got to go way further than I thought to get up and around. I'm working on building a building to get some aircraft going, so that will help. What do we do in research? Oh, right, the Stratoraptor, so the actual flying combat unit. The one we can start with that we can build is just a transport, which isn't awful, but we can't transport our vehicles and stuff. I don't think. Like, that would be odd, but, I mean, in the real world, you can transport tanks and C-130s and stuff, so I guess you can probably do something like that. Anyway, we are doing okay on pretty much everything except food. I do have some food production in the works. What else are we doing? Let's take a look up here. Yeah, we've got food production up here. We're getting a transport. I'm not sure where we're going to go research-wise. We do have quite a few decent upgrades. There's always knights, of course, would be pretty awesome to get. I still would kind of like to at least get one more step of this done, but at this point, I've got to make a whole new tile with a couple of the Manufactorum Cyberneticas on the same tile, or we could make another city, but then my Loth is going to get trashed. So I might do that, or we might just do another campaign after some time period and see if I can do more of the story, because I haven't even done like chapter 1, which is kind of nuts. What do we even get for this? Finish it. Some influence. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're probably not doing that, which honestly, I kind of feel like the missions don't, like, there's interesting story, but they sometimes make things really difficult. Just spawning huge hordes of enemies you have to deal with, on top of fighting heavily entrenched enemies like this. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit it. So the Devastators are going to be focusing on all of my stuff. I mean, the southern units are probably more dangerous. This guy's probably going to die. Yeah. Oh, look at that, he survived. But the city hasn't shot yet. That got him. If we can kill the Devastators, that would make it a lot easier to get through here. Okay, Archaeopter? Stratoraptor. Stratoraptor takes advantage of the Archaeopter's directional thrusters and adaptive wing profile to excel in the role of ground attack gunship. Its spread of heavy weapons with a mixture of high strength and high rate of fire ensures the Stratoraptor poses a lethal danger to Duggan infantry and heavily armored vehicles alike. Excellent. So it has heavy phosphor blasters and some stubbers. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Research. Food is kind of an issue. There might be tech that helps us with food. I'm kind of curious about some of these other units that I haven't researched as well. What was this one? A lot of the stuff we can pick up really quick now because we have a lot coming in. Increase building research output. We're kind of fine on that. I didn't really mess with the canticles much. Infiltrators would be nice. So here, yeah, we do have something for food. That would help us a little bit. We can do that in one turn, so I think I'm just going to knock that out. And then I might need ore. Got the stubber. That goes on just the dune crawlers. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Not that big of a deal then. Just another gun on there. So we've got the disintegrator tank, but I think we might just jump to the knights. Like, that makes sense to me. What else do we have? Acquisition radius. Population limit. That would just be a blank improvement if we need it. Yeah, alright. So yeah, got kind of trash down here, but if I can kill you off, I will be somewhat happy. We do have good range here with these guys. So you are just repairing. So if you just sit tight and kill them, excellent. You sit tight, hit them. Get you into a position. Can I see from there, though, is the problem. I don't think I can actually see from there. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna move in. They can't see me either. I was hoping I could get a shot there, but it doesn't look like it. And these guys don't have the range, only have 2 range. But we've got more of the dune crawlers coming. I think that's it for what's headed over. Oh, we do have another dune crawler. Okay. Just a dune crawler conveyor belt coming out of here. Oh, and we've got some infantry. Excellent, excellent. Well, not a lot I can do here except get beat up. We can do some damage. If I can keep him busy until I get some fighters online, I think we'll be okay. Just want to kind of get a view. I probably should have pulled back here, but I think it's okay. Can shoot. We can kill one of you, but it's not going to wipe the unit out. Any little extra damage I can do. Yeah, nothing. So, let's get moving. My marshal will also start heading on up. We could pick you guys up into the transport. That's probably worth doing, so let's just have you sit tight. We'll do that later. Oh, they founded another city over here. I just want to, like, have you guys get stuck, and then I want to go down and kill the Marines and maybe leave you guys for last. So I feel like the Marines, with their just one city, they're going to be the hardest to deal with. I do have a ton of units coming over because we were fighting on the Tyranid front, and now everyone's kind of shifting over to fight over there. So you were repairing, you're good to go. You're still repairing, right. Okay. If you guys hop on the transport, you guys hop on the transport. What else do we have? Just a big mess here of units spread out all over the place. We could do some scouting up that way. You guys are repairing, so we don't really want to get you involved in a fight. So the unit was here, backed off, and now we've got you guys. So maybe we'll just gun you guys down. Data Smith, let's just go up and repair. Get the transport good to go. Bring my tech priest over. With this little entourage. Spotted, yeah, it's water, so that's where they're at. It's just up from there, okay. Sometimes it's easier to see if I zoom way out, but it's a little bit less interesting to look at. Okay, I think that's the conveyor belt of death moving towards the Space Marines. Well, Chaos Space Marines. You're just standing there, so let's shoot them. zoom down a little bit, see if we get any extra vision. Nothing. Okay. Light them up. If I send out the infantry, they can probably kill you off. Oh, super close. I don't really want to deploy the other infantry into Wireweed, so I guess we'll just kill you here. Kind of wanted to go looking up that way. Oh, we've got a Warpsmith. That's a very dangerous unit over there. Lots of damage. That's all our units. So yeah, we've got a lot of guys over here making a move. Once we get the destroyers over, we can wreck this new city pretty easy. But I wouldn't mind like kind of leaving, like if they're off on a separate little bit here, we could kind of isolate them and then go down with most of the units and crush the Marines. Is kind of what I would like to do. Anyway, over here we have food production going. We can make some more stuff. We're running a little behind on ore. We're also running behind on food production. So it's a good thing we have that coming. That might help me a little bit. Definitely no more infantry. We're definitely not making any more infantry. The food cost is just getting too high. So what do we want? It's going to take forever to build most things here because we just have one of these manufactorums up. But. Yeah, we could definitely ramp up our ore production. We've got spots here for a plus 40% ore production, so let's just go ahead and work on that. Down here, working on the flying building, which does produce a little bit of food. We're working on another crawler. I don't really want to make anything else. I don't want to make any infantry, and the subcloisters here, these guys. The hero unit, possibly. But not just the basic guys. We've got a couple of them running around. We've got one hero. I do have a lot of influence, but we can use the influence for other stuff. And I think we're on cooldown. That's too bad. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I could go ahead and use that and start buff the food production a little bit more. So we will just skip. Nope. Assault guys are going to have crack grenades, so they're definitely doomed. Regular guys have crack grenades too. So that robot is going to go down for sure. Yeah, gives me some more energy. It's fine. Is that weak unit coming out? They must be desperate, sending those guys out to the front. I don't know what caused them to take some damage there. Okay, increased food output for each building and adjacent tile. The Reclamators employ a small number of the City's population in an unsavory role. These Soylent acquisition teams are better known as body snatchers, and they aggressively hunt out the dead or nearly dead, ensuring that any future rations always have the very freshest Soylent protein. Creepy. All right. That's what I always wanted in my food. A little corpse starch. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like we just go Knight Crusader. Do you have other things I can do quickly? Reduces morale loss. The tank is potentially interesting. The sterilizers are potentially interesting. The stubber, I mean, it's an extra gun. 3 turns for an extra gun. It is automatically put on stuff, which does, it's nice, but it's not a huge thing. Maybe we'll go with ore first, because I feel like the knight's going to require a lot of ore and ore upkeep. So we'll just boost our ore production a little bit. So we lost our guys down here, not a huge deal. It's unlikely they're going to make any kind of real push that way. It's possible, but unlikely, I think. And we could kind of keep an eye out for it also. So maybe I'll just have you hang out down here for a little bit. We don't see the Devastators. We could go for the Terminators. Nobody really got much damage up here. Can do a little bit of damage with you, but it's honestly not much. So let's get somebody else in position. And from here I can't see anything, but still it's an okay position. We can hit this tile if they do send anybody there. So it's not the worst idea to have somebody hanging out. Are down a little bit, so we'll just do some quick repairs on you. It's too bad we can't kill the Terminator. This is where aircraft would come in very handy, just to finish off some stuff. Dealing with this. It's nice to have the long range with these guys of 3, but aircraft would help a lot over here. Alright, I think... Alright, we've got to move if I want to do that. Can you even fit? I guess we can't fit, because we could move there before. What stuff do we have in there? Does it tell me how much room it takes up? I am not sure. Okay, fine, be that way. Looks like we can't get in there, so we'll just head on up. We've got tracks for a reason, so it's fine. The Warpsmith I am concerned about. You got shot probably just by the city. Get you back at the transport. You we could kind of pick off. You can't quite kill him. That's too bad. We'll do some quick repairs. Let's actually have you do it. You can take him out. Not that he's much of a threat, honestly. This guy is who I am more concerned about. But we kind of have the city in the way, thanks to this wireweed. Just kind of backtracking so I can make sure we have everybody. Okay, you're repairing. Right. Okay. My hero, we can't scout at the moment. Just move up. He does give accuracy bonuses to adjacent vehicles. We're just too far away to really take advantage of it right this turn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of you guys, plus the transport we could shoot with. I don't know if that would be enough to kill this guy. We could give it a shot. Since we've got a 3 range, we might as well try for it. Massive amounts of autocannons blazing away in his face. Even if I don't kill him, we can do enough damage that he's not really going to want to hang out in this area with the amount of firepower we've got. Yeah, we got him down to 4, so he can't really hang out here if he wants to stay alive. And you're just going to stay, so we don't have anything to shoot at. Okay, we are not increasing or decreasing on our food, so that will hopefully be okay. I will get a little tiny bit more once this is done, and I plan on building 2 of these so we can get aircraft out quickly. So I think over here we're good. I'm not going to build any characters or infantry, so that's fine. Up here we did finish that. Do we have a spot still? Yes, we do have a spot here. I just kind of threw the food in because we needed it as an emergency, and figured why not, because it's not that great of a tile unless I want more research, and I already have quite a bit, so I think we're okay on that front. We could throw some stuff up here, but we might want construction buildings. Over here we could just go crazy with ore. We've got room for the population to grow, so we are set there. Loyalty is good. Yeah, we might just go ore production here, I think, for this turn. We've got the other 40 bonus tile there, so let's work on that. Big nasty hit from you. Yeah, look at that. Well, there's the Devastator. It was a bad choice. Opening fire, letting us know you're there. We are going to kill you now. Yeah, so I think you're just going to stay put. That's it for what we have advancing. He's just going to stay here watching this direction in case they try to make a push. Just repair in the back lines. I think killing the Devastator is more important. I could have directed the fire to kill the Terminators instead, because we can't kill them in one shot, so do what we can. Robot here, we can kind of cycle in if we want to pull somebody out, because we do have a 2 range on the guns, so we can shoot, you know, to these tiles, any of these 3 tiles, potentially, depending on where we want to pull somebody from. And I think I'm just going to leave you for now as well, because we can cycle in. So you stay put, and you can stay put as well. Alright. Yeah, we can't go in the transport. But we're ready to move. And are we done repairing? Yeah. Let's go. I wouldn't mind checking this out up that way. Maybe we'll peel some people off and do that. He just stood there, so alright, we'll kill you. City must have tagged him. I can get you... Man, we can't get you in range. I'd like to repair him if I can. We can get extra accuracy by moving him up. So I think I'll do that. Should mean some extra damage. Just from the adjacent guys, just these 2. Super close to killing him. So much for you. Yeah, looks like this is probably the main city back here. Let's bring you back for some repairs. I kind of want you hammering the city, but I can't get in range. Well, we'll just autocannon it a bit here. want to deviate and have the robot go check things out up there. Yeah, maybe. I could send some assistance if we run into something. There's probably just neutral stuff over there. I would assume. Probably not much more than that. So over here we are good, I think. We'll have the extra ore production here. Hopefully that'll give me a nice boost. We are negative on some loyalty here. So that would be nice to get going. This doesn't actually give me any loyalty, does it? No. Some production, food, ore, and influence. Yeah, loyalty building would be nice to add. It's not needed necessarily. Like, I don't have to have it, but it would be helpful. See? Sneaky little buggers trying to creep around. Oh, I think he just dropped a fortress. Yep. That is frustrating. Alright, triplex necessity. Increase building ore output for each building and adjacent tile. So following new designs discovered on Triplex Fall during the construction of new structures, care is taken to explore any subterranean areas and map out any potential ore veins. With the Hemitrope reactor, its plasma can be directed down those prepared routes to more efficiently extract the ore. Alright, so yes, let's go ahead and now just jump to the Knight Crusader. So yes, very frustrating. It's taken this away from me as well. And we've got the assault squads creeping around. Do have some assistance coming, but it's taken a while. Is that it? Nope, we've got another crawler ready to go. Just keep mass producing these guys. Yeah, I'd like to wipe this unit out. Can see them from there, despite this being in the way. So let's come on down, bombard them to death. Can worry about fighting this here shortly. Yeah, it's the problem with them just having the one city is even if we take all their other territories away from them, they're still going to keep producing a lot of resources and units and stuff. So I kind of feel like I need to kill these guys first if I want to sort of slow roll things to maybe do some quest stuff. Like, I kind of have to do that just to focus on killing these Marines off, because this city's just going to be a hassle no matter what forever. I might want to move you down to go deal with the fortress down there, so I think that's what we're going to do. Alright. Keep shooting the city, we'll do a little exploring. While we're here, you... Gonna just kind of look around up there. Look around, kick the tires, whatever. See what we can see. Stay off the wireweed. Thank you. Okay. So back to the front. More repairs. Don't even have to have guys out. I can't do anything to heal the infantry, so like these guys, except throw them in a transport. It's kind of a passive way to do it. Kind of need somebody to move so that I can shoot the city. So we'll move you there. It's still too far. Fine, move in. Move in. And I can give these two an accuracy buff from the back. And we can also do a quick repair. It's nice we can scout with this guy, we can repair, and we can actually brawl a little bit with him. Infantry are recovering. You just take this away. Okay, core of the city back there somewhere, it looks like. This new town is screwed. I probably don't even need all this firepower, we just kind of have it here. A new built city isn't that strong. Okay. And these two I moved already, unfortunately, but we have them ready. Oh, that doesn't look like it connects, does it? Okay. So we might have to go, like, if we want to get after the Marine City, we have to go all the way around and probably way back over here and get down. And it might not even connect. They might be on an island here, with the only connection being this. That'd be kind of bonkers. Interesting. Definitely would be interesting. Don't know that we want to go harass them quite so much. Just kind of leaving them stuck is fine. So we'll just kind of look around. Who's left? Oh, you guys. Okay. Wow. I was trying to click on the unit up there. And it went for this production over there. Alright, Dune Crawler, and working on ore. We're negative on food again. Crap. Yeah, as my population goes up, we need more food. So I might have to divert some attention to food, like maybe when this is done. Let's see. We will get a little bit when that's done, but that's 3 turns away. Oh, can I buff? No. I've got one more turn I can use my Power Surge. I haven't improved the Power Surge. Maybe I should do that as well. It's a research thing. Just give me more Dune Crawlers, I guess. I feel like the Knight's probably going to require a lot of ore, so I just want to ramp that up a little bit. Maybe not produce so many of them. So we might have a little bit of a pause here. Or build some more Castellan robots or something. Hey, that's not nice. Yeah, we're at -6 now. Before I forget, what do I have? We've got 2 food over here. It's not going to do a lot, but I can go ahead and do a surge. It only costs me influence, and I have tons of influence. So we'll just do that. Just to help that a little bit. Start getting you ready. These guys will do a ton of damage to that thing, but they'll be a priority target. We are going to get banged up here, though, if they stay fighting us. These guys don't do as much damage as I would like. How far can you get? If I don't move, I should do more damage than if I move. So we might move some guys around so we can get more weapons closer. Probably have to pull him out as well. Get some repairs going. Got just your weak tactical space marines here. Just keep the city busy here forever with these guys. Can't kill you, though. It's really close. Super close. Disappointing. Alright. Let's take a look at my little scout operation up here. Just gonna run like a maniac up here. See what we can see. Curious if this will connect around. Is that it? That's it. Okay. So we did take a bit of a hit up there. Nothing too crazy. Can't get you that close. But I can back up and then I can do some repairs. I'll have the accuracy buff. This wireweed is making it difficult to get in here. Actually, you guys go there. You can do a ton of damage. So much for that. And you take the front line. Okay. Go a little cautiously here because I'm not sure how this is going to connect. Or if it's going to connect. I don't know. Looks like that's not going to connect there. Definitely has me a little concerned. I might have an island defense here situation. Don't really have anything to repair in this area, so we'll just move up. You guys already moved. Who's left? Oh, we gotta level up. Extra damage for myself, extra accuracy for adjacent units, or a little scout. Let's give myself some extra damage, just in case I need to wade into a city and smack some stuff around. I need to finish off the Tyrannid city, I think. But yeah, got quite the force here. Lots and lots of autocannons all over the place. Only -1 on the food right now. We'll have a bit more food here in a turn, so you are fine. Or that's the other city. We'll have, this is ore, 2 turns for food down here. Yeah, I'm not really going to do anything else. Hey, sitting in these weak Terminators out here, that's absolutely crazy. Like, they are just wrecked, so sending them in is just showing just how desperate they are. Oh, we have a shot from there. You are screwed then, buddy. So much for that. You go ahead and just start repairing. Just keep feeding dune crawlers into this. Seems to be the solution, but definitely having these guys helps. I don't have any targets over here right now. Can I shoot the city from here? I can. Can you? You can't. But he has a view. So, yeah, why not? I think you just stay put in case something shows up. We can shoot it. If he develops aircraft, we can definitely gun them down. That's kind of what they're actually designed for. Nothing stuck its nose out here. Let's head into the ruins. Oh, look, some wild cultists. I might send one of my walkers over there. Didn't I have like a relatively new one somewhere? I think he's already passed, so... sure. I mean, if you want to head up there, we'll do that too. Just to give it a little bit more firepower. Okay, I think I'm just going to scout here. Let's go like there. Okay. So it looks like it probably does connect, but the cliffs might be a little weird here. Just trying to get some info before I actually make a move in that direction. Most everybody's healthy. Tiny bit of damage loss here and there. Nothing too major. Okay, that's all cliff. Might be weird here. I'm not sure. We might have like cliffs and then water, so... And there's definitely cliffs on this side. Okay, there's the city there. Can I see? I can see from in there. Like, this might be their capital. And I'd hate to kill them off super quick, but we might end up doing it anyway. Guys we want headed into the front. Got more destroyers here into the front. Oh, look what we found. Nothing too crazy dangerous. Can't see from there. They're berserkers, so they're going to do a lot if they attack me when I'm in this terrain like this. Nobody else really has a vision. Let's get up here and do some repairs. Can head in as well. Who's left? Got a walker I kind of forgot about here. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. We just head up that way. Anything wants to move around, we'll get some shots off on it. Alright, up here. I think let's grab... No, it's not really ideal. Let's grab some food here. The last tile. Double that up. We'll have that next turn. Like I said, I'd like to have a couple, but we might have to go for loyalty first, because our loyalty is going to start eating away here a little bit. So we're currently getting... What is it? 1% for each negative point decreases by 2%. So about a 4% reduction in our production overall for the city because of the loyalty. So that's a decent amount. We'd like to avoid having that happen. Oh. Got some Chaos Spawn charging out at us here. They didn't go for these guys. You think they're like the #1 priority, I would think. Must be freshly minted Chaos Space Marines getting a mark. Endless war, endless joy. Alright, let me take a look. This mess. Nothing there. Nothing visible here. You should be repairing. Yes. Okay, that's it for the conga line of walkers. Maybe try to make a slight push over here. Let's move back into this spot. We can actually see across into here if there's anything there. We could potentially make a push here with these guys down this way while they harass any units, and then we're going to go a long way around. But we're going to continue just doing repairs and shelling the city. Can't see anything, that's fine, just stay there. Let's take a look at my little side project here. Most likely they're just going to back off. I'm surprised if they're in this area and it connects that they haven't come around and like taken some of the stuff back from me. Alright. We have a lot of stuff. I think the only way through here is through the city, because they've got water and cliffs. So the city's in a position where we'd kind of have to take it to advance anyway. So just hammer the city. We're not in ideal positions here. You just have basic infantry. Okay. We've got a destroyer, though. Destroyers, can you get out? No, you can't. Why not? Oh, I guess there's a cliff there. Oh, didn't notice it first. We've got to go around. Crap, I thought we could deploy right there with the destroyers. That's unfortunate. Alright. Can't see anything through here. I Go ahead and move to do repairs. Keep everybody in relatively tip-top shape. Can you see anything? No. Still can't see anything. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of try to move in and shoot. Move in. If I move you, I lose vision kind of no matter where I go. But I was thinking maybe I could put the destroyers in there. We could also send in our infantry into the woods to shoot them, which probably is going to do more, actually. So you know what? Let's plan on that. Kind of need this spot, though. We'll hang back a little bit. Let's just deploy the infantry into the woods. Light up the spawn. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a bit more damage than that. It's very close to getting you killed. I don't think there's any way I can get any vision at all here. Take this, we can kind of see down that way, in case these guys want to move around. Grab that for cover. Can't get you anywhere useful either. Which is upsetting to me. Don't appreciate it. Alright, fine. Let's hit the berserkers. Guess I could pick up stuff while I'm here. Nothing I think I really want. Alright, who's left? You guys. Alright, we've got another robot slowly making his way across the entire breadth of the continent. Okay, I think we're all set. We got that building. How much is it going to cost us? Oh, it's an energy upkeep on this. Okay. We do have a lot, but I don't have a lot of reserve. Like, I don't have a lot of production. I do have a lot of reserve energy. We've got like 400. So we probably want to get our energy production going. We do have spots here for energy. 30% there is probably what we want to do. Do I want to get a loyalty building down, though, to get that under control? How long is that going to take? 7 turns. Yeah, I think that's okay. I'm going to put it out here. And we'll probably put some energy in there. We will work on getting one of these Stratoraptors. And I think that's about it for the city. Oh, is that Chaos Terminators? Oh, I just wiped my guys out, I think. My poor little infantry. Not a big deal, though. It actually saves me some food, so I'm not really that concerned about it. Okay. Something happened down here, too. Did we kill something over here? Like, something happened. Some Chaos Spawns, Great Hall, Corn Berserkers. Yeah, weird. I would have sworn I saw something shoot down here. Wait. You must have done something, because you're not repairing anymore. So yeah, repair. I don't see anything. That's really weird. Very odd, very odd. I'm not sure what happened there. Just making sure everybody's in position. Nothing's in any of these spots we can see. Just gonna keep repairing and shooting the city. It'd be kind of funny if that alone is enough to take this thing down eventually. So you stay put, just kind of keeping an eye on things down there. My little separate expeditionary force. Where did you go? I don't know. A lot of wireweed over here. Okay. Where's my robot in the back? There you are. Yeah, they didn't go after my destroyers, which is, you would think, the most important thing, because these guys do way more damage than anything else. So we do have these guys. I didn't actually make these guys in my Chaos Space Marine campaign, but assault cannon terminators over here. So how about you just gun them down? Let's get repairs. Still alive, huh? Okay, you've got the assault. Actually, you both have our big guys. You can make it in, though. Nope, not that. So you can make it in there. You can't. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just assault deploy here like maniacs. Expendable infantry! Get you around in position. We can get you guys in, so... Oh, that's not the person I wanted. But that's okay, I think. So you... Yeah, I can't really get you in a good spot, though. So we'll hold off there. Just smack him around. I didn't remember that I had him. I thought it was another infantry unit. If I remember it was him, I could have moved him out and given them a buff before they attacked. We can just do it next turn now, if they're still alive. So you have shot. You have shot. Got an accuracy buff because of his placement there. A little concerned about these guys, honestly. We're going to move in on the city. Probably should have had them fire on the obliterators, but maybe we can keep them busy with something else. Yeah, stubbers just kind of bouncing off of them, not doing much damage. Okay, I've got to take these 2 spots if I want to shoot those guys, so we'll go in. It's a bit risky, but if I can kill one of these guys, we can reduce the firepower they're going to throw at us by a third, which I think is worth it. Yeah, we can drop 1. We've got the city on the ropes, and we even have even more destroyers coming in. Here, maybe I'll just do repairs. Too bad we couldn't wipe that unit out, too. Okay, we're actually positive on food, which is kind of crazy. We're going to have some more here in a couple turns. We'll have another walker. I'm assuming the knight is probably going to require a ton of ore, because the flyers are energy. So I may want to just hold off on building any more stuff after this. So we've got 2 of these dune crawlers coming, so I think that's going to do it for our ground units before we go for like knights and flyers. And like if we lose another 1 or 2, it's not a huge deal. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. It's a little bit over time here, and we are making progress. We're kind of pounding these guys down and absolutely kicking the Chaos Space Marines in the face. This should be down in no time, but they might have... Yeah, they definitely have another city, so this isn't even their main city. So that's fine. We can just kind of keep them busy. This one is only 4 tiles? Well, no, it's actually bigger than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 in the center, it looks like. Can't tell if that's part of the city or not. Yeah, at least 5 tiles, so a decent-sized second city from them. Crush that. We can kind of maybe try to go by, although again, it's all cliffs and then maybe water again, so there might not actually be a way to connect without having units that can jump or fly across this gap. It's just this huge cliff and water area, which really isolated the Marines, but like they had stuff out here, so I guess as long as they can see it, they can drop those fortresses, and then they had assault guys, and then they had a few infantry units kind of filtering through out in here. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. This has been more of our campaign with the Adeptus Mechanicus. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.